Good morning. It's Wednesday morning, hump day. And we read Matthew 10:11 through 15. Whatever town or village you enter, find out who is worthy in it and stay there until you depart. As you enter the house, greet it. And if the house is worthy, let your peace come upon it. But if it is not worthy, let your peace return to you. And if anyone will not receive you or listen to your words, shake off the dust from your feet when you leave that house or town. Truly I say to you, it will be more bearable on the day of judgment for the land of Sodom and Gomorrah than for that town. So when you go somewhere, find a good place to stay and stay there, he says. There does seem to be some indication in the book of Acts that some of these traveling preachers would go to a town and move from house to house until they found somebody really rich who could take care of them in the style to which they were accustomed. Jesus doesn't want anything like that to happen. You find a good place and you go there and you stay there. If they won't accept what you're teaching, if they won't accept your words, then shake the dust off of your feet as you leave. Don't even take the dust with you. It's a sign of I guess, displeasure. We're shaking the dust off our feet. We don't want anything more to do with you. You won't listen to our message, then we're finished. It'll be better for Sodom and Gomorrah, who were famously unwelcoming, than it will be for that town in the day of judgment. So Jesus sends them out and says, go to these towns and villages and act this way. Bring your peace there, and if they'll accept you, wonderful. If they won't, then shake off the dust and go to the next town. Don't waste your time. It's pretty good instructions, I think. If somebody won't do what they should do, then move along. I don't think that we have to spend a lot of time with people who don't want to listen. On the other hand, there are people who come to the church and who desperately need to hear what we teach, and they don't always know it. They don't always want to listen, but they should listen. And so we have to find ways to get them to listen. And sometimes that's difficult. Sometimes that's not difficult. So what we want to do is find a place, situate ourselves in a place where people will listen to us, and teach them the things that Jesus has taught us. Teach them the gospel. Teach them the good news. Teach them the way to live with one another that brings peace to all, and not strife and division. I think that's important, and I wish that there were more of that in this world, but there isn't, so there you go. On that happy note, I'll leave you until Thursday morning tomorrow. See you then.